morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I am super excited to share with you. Thank you guys so much for jumping on. Um, it's wonderful to have the accountability and the faithfulness of everybody who jumps on to stay motivated, stay on track. Each and every one of you motivate me to show up. And it's just that little nudge and reminder that we are all here for each other. So I need you guys as much as anybody who is jumping on for all of the things. So I have so many things swirling in my brain. I tried to bullet point my notes so that we can get motivated, inspired, and then to work because people need what we have. And that is one of my mantras. People need what we have. So two things. First thing is last night, my youngest kiddo spiked a fever. And he's doing okay, but we got the blankets and the pillows and got on the couch and asked if he wanted to watch a movie and all of the things. And there was not one time that I ever thought, oh my gosh, I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow. I have to call my boss. I have to get somebody to cover for me. Like there was zero anxiety. The only thing my brain said was, what pajamas are we going to wear tomorrow? Because I knew that I have built a life where I can work from home. And I told him, hey, buddy, Mondays are my busy day. I'll get you your hydrate, make you, if you want breakfast, all the things. We're going to get you set up on the couch. And then I'm going to just be 20 steps away and I'm going to work from my office. So sick kiddo at home, zero stress. Who do you know? Who in your life has babies that they are leaving at daycare or childcare or whatever the case might be, who doesn't have the time flexibility or freedom that maybe they're craving or wanting, where they don't have to hand a kid over, or when somebody calls in sick, they aren't going to be going without pay for that day when I don't know about y'all, but when you're a nurse who has a 12-hour shift, they're not easy to cover, which then scrambles to what childcare do I have? Do I have family close? Now, for me, I'm grateful. My parents literally live 6 minutes right there. So grandma and grandpa always come through for me, but not everybody has that support or those resources to be able to have that backup. So one of the things for me this morning is happy Monday. Such a blessing that I get to work from my office at home while my kiddo is sick, watching Dude Perfect for the 100 millionth time, but it's all good. Next thing, I created an unnecessary, I don't even know what you call it. I posted a picture. I love the picture of the Plexus beanie, and it's similar to what's coming with, the twin pack that everybody is buying with the Calming Cocoa. It was the beanie from like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. It's not winter here. And I was just like, oh, I remember that picture. I loved that it was, a little bit cold and I got to wear that Plexus beanie. So I just I threw up that picture with Merry, happy everything. I'm just going to keep shining. Yes. I did not even pay attention to the fact that I was holding a box. So that was actually for the launch of the Wild Cherry Slim. Like, I don't even remember when that was. And it didn't even occur to me. So many people got excited and were like, oh my gosh, what's coming, what's coming, what's coming? And so I had to kind of go back and edit that. But here's what I want you guys to know. We already have everything we need. I promise you, you can build an amazing, lasting, solid, steady, wonderful Plexus business if we never launched another product, which that's not going to happen, but if we never launched another product, we already have everything that we need. Okay. I want you to understand gut health is everything. Gut health is brain health. Gut health is whole health. Gut health is the root of everything that we need. Our products are changing lives. And if you have not heard life-changing testimonials, you are not in enough testimonial groups. You have not dug deep enough. I want you to go to Facebook and I want you to go to the search bar. I want you to click Plexus testimonials or just Plexus and then gut health or whatever you want, and then click posts. And I promise you, you will scroll through hundreds of posts, not just of weight loss. Losing a few pounds is amazing, but I am telling you, transformations that will make you cry. We already have everything we need. So if you are not excited about what we have, your homework today is to go find as many testimonials as you possibly can. If you need testimonials, message me and let me know. I will help you with a testimonial. You should be in a customer page or a testimonial page with your jewel upline or diamond upline. That's something that most teams have access to. Take a few minutes to read those. Go to YouTube and search the Plexus Worldwide YouTube channel, and then we should still have the playlist up because of Plexus. And there's like 2-minute videos of just vignette stories of what Plexus has done for people. Go watch 10 of those, right? So we have what we need. I want you to get excited about what we have. And you don't have to be excited about everything. Y'all, I know some people who like Slim and collagen is their die hard, will never live without. The collagen has been, help them with massive transformation. I know some people who think ease is like the end all be all. You could pick some products for what your favorites are because of personal reasons, or just from transformations from people that you've had. So I really, really, really want you to commit. If you don't get excited, if you don't get flushed, if you don't talk faster and louder when you start talking about our products and what they're doing for people, plug into some testimonies, because we have what we need to change lives, and sharing what we have is doing amazing things. Okay, so on the gold IPA sheet, which once again, I'm going to try to screen share and put up for you guys so you can have it in the recording, but we're not going to do that quite yet. One of the categories says help move people to the next step in the relationship. And this is where sometimes it's like, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to also put 2 more guides in the Facebook Messenger chat. We've got the customer care guide that I shared, as well as the Gold School IPA, but I'm also going to give you the Confident Conversations guide from Brittany Howard and Christina Williams, because it's literally step by step. What do I need to say at what point? But I want you guys to understand that a lot of this business, if you are on this call, you are here to set goals and achieve, there's a certain level. Everybody here is different. All the faces that I'm looking at right now, everybody is different for what you want. But moving people to that next step, a lot of times that takes that little bit of makes your heart race, but helping people to understand, hey, you might be a little bit stressed right now about Christmas. You might be thinking about credit card debt, or, whatever the case might be for feeling that tension this time of year. If I shared with you a way that I have found to make some extra cash on the side, would you be open to hearing about, what the possibilities are? This could be, y'all, anybody on your team who has never shared their referral link, or anybody who hasn't joined yet, helping them to understand. I was looking at this, which I also put in the Facebook page. I was looking at some of these graphics, which if you are not in the paid community for Andrea Derrick, that's where I get most of my stuff, and I absolutely love it. If somebody were to join and use their referral link today and grab 4 friends, like a mom, a neighbor, their best friend, and their hairdresser, 4 people, they are going to earn $547. That's the fast start with the Christmas cash bonuses for November, which is why I'm wearing my Merry sweater for you guys. I want you to think about this. I know I'm a dork. I want you guys to think about this. Who in your life right now is wondering where $547 could come from, because things just keep happening? The kids keep calling and saying, Mom, I need $90 for the Honor Society. Mom, I need $30 for this polo for this meeting at school. Mom, I need. Mom, I just, I know you packed me a water, but I charged $4 more of waters at the school cafeteria. Those expenses keep coming. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one. It seems like every single day in life, there's another. My husband's like, we're getting nickeled and dimed to death. I'm like, I know. How do people do it that don't have 2 full-time incomes coming into their house? How do people do it that don't have a side business where they can say, you know what? This was where I was earning, but because I am going to set a new goal and get to work, I can bump that up. I am in control of an additional amount of income that can come in, because I can upgrade and find 4 friends and make $547 for helping 4 people grab a triplex combo, which is the essential gut health pack that everybody needs, and tagging on a free reset. I am telling you, if you are not talking about the reset, I don't care if you like it or not, and I don't care if you've done it or not. I need you to hear me. There are people in your life that need it and want it. So even if you haven't done it, or even if you did it and it was a challenge, it's okay. It doesn't have to be a personal, I'm on my 57th reset and I absolutely love it. And it's the best thing ever. And I look forward to it. No, sometimes resetting sucks. Sometimes resetting is hard. But there are a lot of people out there who their body is screaming for a reset and they have never had the experience of doing one that either they weren't starving or that was just, green juice for 7 days or whatever. You name it. There are cleanses and things out there that people will put themselves through for the end result. We have a 3-day reset that is scientifically formulated with the amount of protein and collagen and all the things that you need. You are not going to be starving. You might have a few little rumbles of, I really wish I had a hamburger right now, but that's just your brain telling you that those unhealthy habits need to go away. This reset is revolutionary. I am telling you, I have probably done, I don't know, 30 of them. I don't even know. And somebody asked me the other day, they're like, well, why do you have to keep doing them? And I'm like, because it's life and I'm a normal human being that strays from my goals, and sometimes you just need to get reminded to get back on track. In my opinion, anybody that's starting our products probably could benefit from the jump start that the reset gives their body before they then get on whatever wellness combo that you have recommended for them. It's a $90 value. Share about the reset. Even if somebody was like, well, I wasn't going to do that, I was just going to get the triplex. Great, get the triplex. You get a free reset. Try it. So I'm really, really, really encouraging you guys, taking people to the next step in the relationship with wherever you are. Make sure you're talking about some of these key things, what our products are doing, what this opportunity is doing, and kind of spinning on that. I put out a challenge for my team to watch Marianne Anderson's 6-minute comp plan video every single day. If you don't have belief that our compensation plan is the best, watch that every day. And I promise you, it will only take a few days to say, why am I not excited? This is amazing. I'm telling you guys, I've been 14 years. Last week was my 14th Plexus anniversary, and I am still excited. I'm still motivated. I'm still showing up, figuring out who needs this and how can I let them know. I had a new person order on Friday. Like, where did you come from? I've known you. I will drop it in the messenger chat, Jen. I had somebody who ordered Friday. So I'm literally in my bed Friday night and I get a message. Hey, I was just getting ready to order some of my other cleanse stuff, but I saw your post. Can you tell me a little bit about the 3-day reset? And I was like, sure. And so I answered some questions. She asked 2 more questions. She's like, awesome. Can you send me your link? Like 10:35 p.m. on a Friday night in bed, I have a new VIP customer. And she's been somebody in my network, locally, school, all the things. She's never liked a post. I never knew she was watching. Nothing. Zero. Boom. Like easiest, send a share card and boom, you've got a new customer ever. So I want you guys to remember that people are watching, but what are you sharing? I need you to go back and do a social media edit. How many posts have you made in the last 7 days? Do people know what you have to offer? Have you shared your story? Do they know that you've got all these opportunities to feel their best, to earn some money? Are you making personal posts? Are you making business posts? Are you making product posts? Are you in your stories, mixing up your pink drink, sharing all the things? Like, there are so many ways that we can get the word out there, okay? So, benefits of working from home. Yay, I'm home with a sick kid. My Facebook post about people getting excited about something new coming. We don't need anything new. We have everything we need. Our comp plan is the best. Our products are the best. Carry on. Like, the beanie and the lipstick, like, stop people's scrolls. Awesome. I'm glad y'all are paying attention. Moving people to the next step in the relationship. I need you to be in your back office. We are CEOs of our businesses. If you can't tell me that you're ahead or behind of where you were on the 11th of last month, you're not in your back office enough. If you can't tell me what your goal is for how many new VIP enrollments you personally need for your own goals, if you haven't set goals, that's a big red flag. And who you're going to talk to on your team who then needs to share, reach out, all of the things. In your back office, CEOs know what's going on, okay? I don't usually do this, but I am going to just blow up the messenger chat when this is over with several of my favorite just training videos and general Plexus videos that kind of keep me on track and motivated. I'll give you guys some of those just from YouTube that I have pulled. But one of the things that does that I want you guys to understand, I have written down on my notes: belief, vision, passion. If you are not doing something daily to fuel your belief, to cast your vision for what you want and where you're telling people that you're going so that they want to come along, and fueling your passion for why you show up and do this every day. These are three words that for me embody what I do on a daily basis to keep myself going. 14 years, same company, same product. I'm still here. I'm still excited. Belief, vision, passion. We have to proactively work on our mindset. We have to proactively fuel our belief. We have to go out and search for all of the reasons why this is amazing and possible, so that when somebody says it doesn't work, when somebody gets a return, when somebody turns off their subscription, when you get all of the things that are just part of what we do, I will take 100 people turning their subscriptions off as compared to one of the last bedside beratements that I got from an OBGYN in front of a patient. I remember that night like it was yesterday. And y'all, it was like 20 years ago. And I will never forget how I felt when that doctor was trying to make me look incompetent and stupid in front of my patient and then walked out of the room. I'm like, you know what? Bring on network marketing. Bring on all the ups and downs and good and bad and everything that I'm going to have to do to address with a podcast, because I don't ever want to be in a situation where I punched a time clock. I was away from my family. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to do the best job that I can do for my patient. And I had somebody in 3 sentences make me want to crawl into a hole and never come back out. That feeling is one of those things like, you know what? It's okay. I had a few people quit. I'm going to go find some new people, because people need what we have, and people need to know that we have the solution and the answer for what they are looking for. What's their pain point? Meet them where they are. Offer hope. Offer health. They can say no, thank you. But guess what? There's going to be people who have been watching for 14 years who finally say yes, please, and click a link faster than you can send it to them. Okay. So if you didn't watch last week or 2 weeks ago, we talked about lists. You need to be it needs to be on paper. Who have I never talked to? Who have I talked to and they said no? Who have I talked to and they said no, thank you for now? Who have I talked to that says yes, please, but can you get with me next week? Who have I talked to that said yes, please, you shared them the link and they haven't ordered yet? Who has ordered and hasn't started? How many of y'all have people who ordered? They literally ordered, and you check in with them and they're like, oh, that package is still over on my table. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm like, you bought it. What are you waiting for? Go open it. I've had people, I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting right now for you to mix your first pink drink. There's zero reason why you can't be mixing your first pink drink right now. So moving people to the next step in the relationship is all those things. But if you don't have a list for who you're talking to and what you're saying and where they are, you don't know what the next step is that you need to give them. So you should have like 100 names of 10 different categories of people who are at a certain level and know what that next step is. And then we're just going to get to work. We are just going to get to work. Okay. So I am going, just for my own confidence, I'm going to click this scary green button that says share my screen. I am going to share this page with you guys. And I'm going to make this big. Can y'all see that? Okay, good. Very good. Okay, so I have my Mary sweater on and my Christmas earrings. And if you came in early, you heard Mariah Carey singing All I Want for Christmas. Because we have to know and understand that when we're walking through these steps, when we're working on 7 steps to winning our Plexus business day, we're sowing seeds for later. Go back and do that social media audit. We're adding value. You know what? Sometimes people just need a friend. Sometimes people just need a smile. Sometimes people need us to stop our scroll and read what they actually wrote and message them and say, girl, I see you. I understand, or I don't understand what you're going through, but I'm here for you. Adding value is huge. Lord have mercy. We all know people need some positivity and adding value. Introduce 3 people to the Plexus vision. I've got a few of you on here. You are killing it. You're like, listen, we need to cruise together. Let's go to the Bahamas. This is the deal. You haven't even joined yet, but did you know if you join and upgrade and invite 13 people on this journey with you, you are going to the Bahamas with me. Cast that vision. I've been sharing posts on my team page. Kinley Severns just picked up her Plexus car. She decided not to get a Lexus. She wrote a beautiful post about why the lifestyle bonus was what she wanted to use. And I couldn't argue with her. I'm like, awesome. You get the lifestyle bonus. You just picked out the perfect car for your family. Way to go. That's casting vision. How many of you know somebody who needs a car, right? Guess what? You too can earn a Plexus car. This 60 minutes right here, move people to the next step in the relationship. And again, this PDF that I put in the chat for you guys, it's a 2-page PDF. So each of these sections, it's kind of written out more specifically for what you can do. Social proof. Are you posting? Are you sharing? Let me stop right here and let you guys know. If you are not in the One Plexus community or the Plexus Brand Ambassador community, you need to be on those pages because that's where we're doing power hours. That's where we're doing all the things for corporate run. Okay, so corporate run, that's where we're doing all of the things. So the Friday spin, that was so, I was holding my breath. Every single randomizer that was spinning, I was like, oh, please, 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 please let it be. How fun is it that if you have shared your link and added somebody new, that your name is in the randomizer and you could win a Dyson vacuum. 2 people won $250. I think 3 people won $100 cash. They were giving things away left and right. Super, super exciting to be able to do that. And you might have people, there's one thing for your list. Make sure all of your VIPs are in the One Plexus community and make sure all of your brand ambassadors are in the Plexus Brand Ambassador community page. Stay relevant in your social feed and then duplication. These are just like what we do, okay? So get in your back offices, figure out where you are and where you want to be and who you need to talk to. And then keep on rocking and rolling. Look at those graphics again. If I add 4 people as a brand new person, I'm going to earn $547. Now it's fast start, so you have to remember to let your people know the expectation. Some of it you're going to get now, and then some of it you wait for commissions to close, and then you get your fast start bonus after commissions close. So it's kind of spread out and sprinkled, but at this point it'll still be before Christmas, right? So there you go. That's what I have. I'm going to leave this on the screen for just a minute for our recording so that you guys can have this. Let's take the next 5 or 6 minutes and log into your back office if you need to do that and see where you are and what you need to do. Have you made a post for the day and all the things. Okay, friends, I am going to fill up the messenger chat with all of the links. I just put the compensation plan link in there, and I have that on speed dial. Like I send that thing out daily. It's 6 minutes. It's concise. It's professional. It's amazing. I love Marianne. She's a top diamond doing amazing things, developing leaders left and right. So I love this resource. Um, and then I will be putting some of the other videos that I just listened to. I'm always listening to other people's training videos just to stay on top of things, stay motivated, inspired, informed, all of the things. So if you jumped on late, just go back and watch from the beginning. I kind of gave a bullet point list of things to work on. We are not quite halfway through the month, but I would also just encourage you to get all of your things wrapped up with a bow before Thanksgiving. And then anything that happens after Thanksgiving is lagniappe. So thank you guys so much for jumping on. Happy Monday. Thank you for humoring me with my all things merry, happy, wonderful, everything. Remember, we have what we need and people need what we have. So get to sharing. Love you guys. Talk to you later.